What music is this? Rubbish.
Yes, well, we are joined by some big boys and their very small toys. I'm slightly overexcited. What's going on here, Andrew?
Well, I've got the best one of the lot. Mine's $199.99, which makes me think it's either for kids with lots of money, like that Michael Jackson child,
Yeah.
Blanket or Duna or whatever his name
Yeah.
is, or it's really a toy for Dad.
No, it's guilty parents. Yeah, it's guilty parents paying the extra money.
This is going to be one for Dad. One of those ones where they say, "I've got you a new car set now. Come and watch me play with it."
I was going to say, but there's like insane amounts of accessories, is there right? So what happens with
There
it? Like,
is.
this is out of my world, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a girl, because I know loads of girls also play with them, but really, take me there. What's happened?
Here's the deal with this one. This actually comes with more track than we've been able to fit onto the table. About 1 million different pieces. The instruction booklet, which is gone now, but is just about as thick as the Bible, which no one will ever get through.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
And
fascinating.
it has
How
genuinely
lovely.
taken about 70,000 man-hours to get to this point. So
Has
I think
it?
we'll probably end just where we are.
And then they just go round and round the track, is that right?
It doesn't seem like much of a payoff, but trust me, for young boys and men, this is a lot of fun.
Yes.
Round and
yes,
round.
Yes, no,
At least mine
it
is
feels
cars
like
as opposed to...
Interesting times. David, of course, has brought in his own. Hashtag no judgment. David, this has got a Star Wars theme, am I right?
Absolutely. Thank you, Lady JMO. It certainly has. For $129.99, you could buy this Star Wars theme. Listen, you know, funnily enough, my father said the same thing when he cut off my hand. He said, "I'm your father."
Love it.
And now I'm on the dark side. But yeah, and also this is a glow-in-the-dark set, Lady JMO.
Can I go back to the point that you did bring this in for your own private home?
So
this is
what?
yours. You know, when I first met Dan, he had Star Wars installations as the main art in his private home.
Listen, you've got to keep the toys, you've got to keep them packaged in the boxes in the original, otherwise they're useless.
Listen, don't be like that. So this chap's Luke, is that right?
This chap's Luke. What's wrong with you? That's episode 4, my friend. That's one of the greatest movies of all time.
No, absolute. Oh, look, God, I couldn't agree more, doll. And
See, Dan and Dave have something in common. They were both virgins when they got married.
yeah, that's exactly right. Virgin on the ridiculous, to be completely fair. Brendan, yours is about like $1.50, isn't it? What's going on with yours?
Excuse me, $29.99. But look at this, JM. Have a look at this. This, forget what Andrew's got, forget what David's got, because this is pure pleasure. It runs on batteries.
Yes.
And
you've got your love heart-shaped speed dial there, which is awesome. Sending them hurtling around the track. And Brendan, you've got you've literally got a plethora of accessories here.
You've got accessories. You've got.
I mean, take a look at that. You couldn't walk past that for the extra money, could you?
And look. And it's from the 70s. You've got like cigarette advertising as well, so it's great. And you can do this with yourself. Look at this.
That's what she
Look at
said.
this.
Hey, listen, back off to your own. Just back off to your own.
These aren't the cars you're looking for.
Now, Brendan, can I challenge you in some sort of race scenario?
What do you want to be? You want to be yellow or you want to be red?
Did you ever have the little cricket game where you used to lift up the back and then do the backing like that?
This is gone.
Yes,
What
I
was
did.
that?
It was called
That's cool on my
World
screen.
Series cricket.
So which colour am I?
You're red.
I know, I'm just joking because I'm holding the red.
Okay.
All right, so
Ready?
but you don't want to race it too fast from the outset. I've driven the Grand Prix. I know all about it. Like that. Boom. Oh, no, can't play it.
You just gone
Anyway,
at the centre.
no, look, that's just being silly. Oh, look, I saw that documentary the other day, Senna. Cried the whole way through it. I don't think I had PMT. OK, here we go. So let's pop those back
Apropos
on.
of nothing.
Now, did you say
Yes.
$29.99?
$29.99. You see, and look, you can get that thing that Andrew's got, but really, you've got to have like the size of
But
it.
listen, we are the big bang generation. There are dads out there that are super nerds that want to make their kids super nerd. This is perfect for Leo.
I said
racing
to one of the young Generation Y kids, I said, we're going to be playing slot cars. And they said, what is that? And
Yeah.
I explained it, and they still said, what is that?
I would have said just keep your language to yourself, to be
I'm going to be honest, I
fair.
had to Google it too.
So
Have a go.
I'm not going to race it off the track like that.
yeah,
Let's
I'm that
start it
generation.
gently because it's racing start and round it goes.
We're racing for pinks here, okay?
So we're racing for pink
We're on
slips.
Thunder Road.
I'm just doing a warm-up lap, obviously.
Oh, I'm smashing
I'm
it.
taking it gently. Do you know when I was in the Grand Prix, I indicated around the corners. Hashtag no judgment. Look, Brendan, you can't get yours because mine's going so fast. Is that right?
Well, it's a blur. It's a blur.
I have to leave you now because
How good television
$29.99.
is this good TV or
What
what?
I can't work out is
There's guys
why
just-
are you
They
dropping...
let us have this show, folks, and do it nationally.
There's a YouTube channel dedicated to this. It's got 500
People,
million viewers.
listen to me. They tried to cancel this segment and David said he'd storm out if he wasn't allowed to bring his thing in. It's Star Wars.
Here's his
Fascinating.
thing.
Cars in corners going figure eight. Yvette, save me. What have you got? Please.